Hello. Hello, hello. Just waiting for some more people to join the live. Thank you for joining, whoever is here. What's up, Scout? Thank you so much for joining for this late night hangout session. Hi, everyone. What's up, Benji? I hope that was a welcoming sound. Okay, guys, so I have a little late night snack because I can't sleep. So, number one, I have a half of a Subway churro, and I'm not gonna lie, I did not properly store this, so this thing is like hard as a rock. I'm gonna try to take a bite, and if it breaks my tooth, then I might have to cut this off. But yeah, let's see. Wow, that is really stale. I tried this churro for the first time. This is one of those Subway. It's $2, guys. I got this for $2.15 from Subway. It's covered in cinnamon, which is nice. It has cinnamon and sugar. Like, the guy put it in the oven, he pulled it out, and he shook the cinnamon sugar stuff on it. Right now, it is hard as a rock. The texture is awful, but the cinnamon and sugar has a nice flavor to it. So that is the only thing saving this. But I will say, guys, when I bought it, when I got this churro from Subway, I was talking about Safeway earlier. From Subway, it was hella stale when I got it. So it was not good at any point. So if you guys are thinking of getting a $2 churro from Subway, just be warned, at least the one I had was not so good. What's up, Cole? You got unadded. What happened, man? Talk to me. Let's talk about it. I need you to get up anyway. What's up, Captain Olamar? My favorite new ASMR artist. Thanks for joining. Comiendo churros. Yes, I am eating churros. I am eating a Subway churro, and it is not great. What time is it for you? It is currently 2:37 in the morning. I am just, I really wanted to have a snack. It's been a long day, guys. I went to the gym kind of late. I ate kind of late, so everything got pushed back. I was really excited about like the election and stuff. I'm like a kind of a politics nerd. You know, I know Kamala announced her vice president today, Tim Walz, and I think that was really exciting. So just seeing all the like reactions and hearing what he's all about, I think it's cool stuff, guys. I thought you lived in California for some reason. I'm from California originally. I moved to Florida like 7 years ago. Guys, it's a little bit dark. Just to get a kind of chill vibe. I wanted to play music, but last time I played music, I got a copyright claim from YouTube. So I need to figure out an alternate way to play music. What I probably could do is maybe play like just a YouTube audio library song. That's not a bad idea, just on my laptop, but it is kind of late and I don't want to play music and wake anybody up. But I don't know, I was gonna grip back and forth combos and then bam, I didn't say anything to make her unadd me either. It's alright, I'll just call tomorrow. Yeah, just call, forget about her. Also, your resent face are satisfied. I'm also hyped about the election. Yeah, I think it's really cool. I do enjoy the election. Yeah, guys, so, like anybody else, I want to see the country go, a positive direction. So I understand that means different things for different people, but I think everyone can agree that living is expensive. The groceries are expensive and insurance is expensive. And there are certain social issues that we run into every day. But once again, like, we all have different, interests and desires. Wingstop mukbang, that is a great idea. Bro came here to make everyone slightly uncomfortable. Alright guys, I'm happy I ate that churro or I'm happy it's done, because it was really not that good. So, what I do have that I'm excited to eat is this bad boy. Wow, it's like heavy. This is a piece of banana chocolate chip bread. I think it has walnuts in it too. From this like local coffee shop. So let's give it a try. This piece has hot like chocolate chips all over it. So let's see what we got. Wow. I think I'll have another bite. Banana bread, yeah. Banana bread is a fan favorite. It is one of my all-time favorites. Hi. Thank you for subscribing. Alright, Scout. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you for joining. Yeah, guys, this bread is awesome. Wow, it is so like moist and just soft and fresh. Wow. Yeah, guys, I know you can't see it that well because it's, dark, but wow, moist and soft out. Guys, make sure if you like the live, just drop me a quick like. I really appreciate it. And check out the video. I posted a video today. I hope you enjoyed. Overripe bananas make the best. Yeah, ripe bananas. I mean, those overripe bananas gotta be good for something because they're not my favorite to eat by themselves. Good night, Maria. Thank you for relaxing, hanging out. My hair is like crazy. I look like Kramer from Seinfeld. It's been a while since I've had banana bread. I need to get some. Yeah, it's same for me. I haven't had it in forever. But this is like really, really nice. It's so soft, it's crazy. The morning here in Israel. Nice, good morning. NFL starts soon. I know, I'm so excited. Like, the preseason started. The first 49er game is August 10th. I'm really excited about that. Wow, is it already August 10th? Jeez. I'm so excited for football. I can't stress that enough. What's up, MX Mage? Yeah, I am eating some banana bread that I've massacred. This is so heavy. I cannot stress that enough. This is the most dense piece of banana bread I've ever seen. But there's like a bunch of chocolate chips. I know it's hard to see because it's dark, but it is like really dense and heavy and like soft. Hi, Silvana. Yeah, so you made some banana bread and the whole family ate it. Must have been really good. Yeah, banana bread. I don't know what. I love bananas. Like, bananas are just like my favorite fruit in the world. Guys, if I had to have one fruit for the rest of my life and that's it, I would be hard pressed to not choose bananas. And that might be controversial. But to me, bananas, they're not just a nice little snack. They're very filling. Like, I'll have a banana right before a workout, and it gives me a lot of energy. Like, bananas, and you add them to a smoothie. You put them in like your yogurt or your oatmeal, or just eat it by itself. Like, bananas are so versatile, and obviously you can make banana bread. I love oranges too, but to me, oranges don't really. They're like very much a complimentary fruit, like they're sweet and they're enjoyable, but they don't do that much in and of themselves. Yeah, it is 2:45, where I'm at. I bought this at a local coffee shop. I got myself a coffee, which I used in my video that I posted today, and I got this banana bread, to eat at some point, but I figured, hey, I haven't eaten it. Let's do a live. I'm in New York, binge eating, watching the Bears Hard Knocks, very improved offense on paper. Nice. I actually didn't realize that the Bears were on Hard Knocks this year. The Bears are, I think, one of the most interesting teams in the NFL right now. Obviously, they have been, not the most, I guess, the most relevant the last few years, but I think they have some exciting things going on. So it'll be interesting to see what they're all about. I'm just gonna be quiet and not make an obvious joke. Okay. Alright guys, yeah, I'm just chugging along with this bread. Like, it's crazy how many chocolate chips are on this freaking thing. What are your top 5 favorites to win the Super Bowl this year? That's a good question. So, this is probably one I would want to give a little bit more thought, but I can fire some out. Well, to me, this might be a little biased, but I think the 49ers, on paper, have the best shot to win it. Now, what they're going to do with Ayuk and what's going to happen, I don't know. Nobody knows. It looks increasingly more like they're going to trade Ayuk. And if they do, that's fine. I'm just curious to see what they're going to get. I have heard that the Niners might trade with Cleveland, and they could get Amari Cooper, and that would be really cool because I like Cooper a lot. I think are number one. I'd say number two are the Chiefs because, the Chiefs are. I never bet against the Chiefs. They are too good. Mahomes is too good. Even if their team stinks, like he's amazing. Number three, this is where it gets interesting because for me the Niners and Chiefs are obvious. Wow, who else could win the Super Bowl this year? Well, not the Jets, that's for damn sure. It's funny that I'm like thinking about this, but I'm not really sure. I almost want to look at. I'm like running the teams through my head right now, thinking, could they win? Could they win? I almost want to just see on paper like all the teams listed, and I feel like that would jog my memory. Obviously, the Ravens are a team that. Wow, guys, on a quick note, this has such a strong, ripe banana flavor. Like you were talking, someone mentioned earlier, the ripe bananas in the banana bread. Man, it just has such a nice banana flavor, and it mixes with the chocolate. I mean, I don't know why banana and chocolate is such a good combo, but to me, it is such a good combo. Is this AI? Yeah, this is all auto-generated. I am not a real person. I appreciate Rob's listing out teams. Yeah, Lions, Ravens. Yeah, so Ravens for sure. So Niners, Chiefs, Ravens, Lions. Guys, I'm not sold that the Lions can win a Super Bowl. I'm not. I like Jared Goff. I like Jared Goff. I don't love him. I don't love the coach, to be totally honest. I mean, as a Niners fan that beat the Lions when the Lions absolutely should have won that game. I mean, the fact that the Lions lost, as a fan, I would be pissed. Because, like, for the Dan Campbell to choose to go for it on fourth down twice when everyone in the world would have punted, or would have kicked a field goal. I think I don't want to say he's not a good coach, but I think with a decent, like, more experienced head coach, I think the Lions are in the Super Bowl and maybe win it, but I don't see. I don't love Dan Campbell as coach. I don't love Jared Goff. Silvana, I agree with you 100%. I don't know where you're located, but I'm in Florida. Summers in Florida are horrible. Basically from May until like the beginning of November, it is trash weather. It's so hot. It's rain, lightning, thunder, hurricanes, sunny, hot, humid, sweaty, sticky. Ugh. Bugs. There's so many bugs in the summertime, like ants. Those little fruit flies, like roaches. The thing about Florida, if you're to anyone who's not from a like humid, hot place, like Texas or Louisiana or Alabama or Florida, anyone who's not from a place like that doesn't understand this, but roaches are really, really bad in hot, humid environments. Those are their favorite environments. So when you live in a hot place like Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia, Texas, you get cockroaches. Even if you have the cleanest, most beautiful, brand new, modern house, you will get roaches because they get in. Like, they can fit in really small cracks. Your ASMR makes me sleep. That's the goal. Florida is bipolar. Yeah, Florida, guys, I'm telling you, from as bad as summer is, the winter, the rest of the year is incredible in Florida, guys. If you haven't been to Florida, between November and April, you're missing out. It is It's cool. It's nice. The beaches are beautiful. The water's warm. Oh man. A lot of people don't have the most positive view of Florida, but I will tell you, wintertime, November to April, go check it out. Go to the beach. Tell me it's not amazing. Just don't go in the summer. Michigan is bipolar. Each week is different. Thankfully, most of the year up here is cooler weather. When it gets hot here, it gets hot. Yeah, guys, every state in the country right now is hot. I have friends in Boston. It's hot. I have friends in California, family in California. It's hot. Arizona is like 150 degrees. Like, you know, there's only probably a few places in the U.S. right now that are not unbearably hot in the summertime, and one of them is my old hometown, San Francisco, which usually doesn't get really that hot. So yeah, you know, maybe a high of like 75, maybe, you know, not crazy. Yeah, Carlos, yeah, for sure. And I used to live in California, and I never in my life saw a cockroach. Not one. You know, it's cooler. It's not there. San Francisco is not cockroach environment. But yeah, as soon as I moved to Florida, I saw like my first big ass like roach, and I almost had a heart attack. And as you see them more and more, and I don't see them all the time, but I've seen, you know, dozens in various places, either outside or in houses. You want to see, you kind of get used to them. Texas has been in the hundreds all week. Oh, God bless you. Why did you move? Me and my wife, girlfriend at the time, moved out here. She graduated college. She had some family. I said, why not? I'll come with you. And we went to Florida. Drove there actually 6 days from California to Florida. I drove for 5 days and 23 hours, and my wife drove for 1 hour. I'm not complaining. I prefer to drive because we had the dog too. So her job was to, you know, take care of the dog. My job was to drive. You know, it worked out. San Francisco is cold right now. Oh, San Francisco's always cold. Windy, cold, you know. Yeah, guys. Just a nice chill night, relaxing with my banana walnut chocolate bread. I'm almost done with it, unfortunately. I feel like I do these lives and I get so distracted by like your comments and stuff, you know, all the nice comments. And then next thing I know, I'm all out of bread. Thank you, Mighty, for the donation. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, I dropped a video today. It is a role play. I've been doing this role play thing. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think. Feel free to, you know, check it out, drop a like. What's up, Jesus? How's it going? Does anyone ever feel like someone's behind y'all when driving? They probably are. I think that's how traffic works. Yeah, guys, make sure to drop a like on this live if you like the live, and feel free to check out my videos. And of course, drop a like. Please do crazy messed up scenario roleplays. That would be funny. Yeah, guys, I'm loving the roleplay videos. They are definitely not as well received as I would have liked. But I'm new to it. I'm still learning. I'm still trying. But I've kind of done like 2 role plays now, and they are they're like not getting a lot of views. Oddly enough, they get a lot of likes. Like people like them, but I don't know. YouTube is just not promoting them very much. I don't know if it's me, or I don't know if it's. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you so much for the donation. You are amazing. Yeah, I don't know. With the YouTube algorithm, you know how it works. I mean, nobody knows how it works, but yeah, my last two role plays just haven't really gotten like great engagement. So, and you know, not to complain or anything, I've gotten wonderful engagement on it. It's just the views are low. So, I'm like looking at the analytics and the data and stuff, and you know, just trying to like figure out why that might be. Because my goal is to reach a huge audience and make lots of people happy. So, whenever I'm noticing that my views are going down, I'm like, what the heck's going on? Abusive household survivor roleplay. I don't want to do anything crazy. Father to son ASMR roleplay. Yeah, guys, the roleplays are fun. There's obviously problems that I have to work through, like, you know, the background remover app that I use is awful. Like, as long as I don't move, it looks fine. But as soon as I start to like use my hands or pick something up, it just disappears. Like the background picks it up and it looks really bad. So you'll notice in the video sometimes I'm like holding the coffee cup, but like it's like invisible. Yeah, I know, guys, trust me, you don't. I'm sure I'll get some comments about that, but you know, I'm totally aware that the background remover app that I use is awful, and I need to find a better way to do it. But for now, I'm just like, let me try it and see if I can do it. John needs to try mushrooms and not be so serious. What Teddy is saying is humorous and innocent. Okay. The roleplay videos are based on in real life experiences. Yeah, probably. It's just like whatever pops into my head, and like I love like sketch comedy. I love stand-up comedy. So like I actually have fun doing the role plays because I feel like I'm doing like a sketch, you know, like I'm kind of improvising. Like the video I just did, the coffee date one, is completely improvised 100%. There's no script, like there was no planning whatsoever. I went and bought the coffee at the coffee shop, and I came back and I sat down and I filmed it. And like on my lunch break at work, like there was no thought at all in it. So, and I'm not saying that's a good thing. Like I think that shows sometimes when you kind of like don't really plan it and you just wing it. It doesn't always work out quite the best. So there were definitely like, I think the video could have been better. You know, I do like the roleplay stuff. I like the backgrounds, but it's just, it's tough when you're using like an app that's just not that good. I totally recognize at some point I need to upgrade stuff. I need to get a better microphone, get like a better camera. So it's like in the works, but it takes time. Guys, 44 likes, awesome. Just make sure to drop a like if you've just joined the chat. Feel free to comment. I'll answer all the questions I can. And you know, shoot me a like. Check out my videos. I dropped a video today. I have over 100 videos. So if you go to my YouTube channel, we can all be happy together. And guys, feel free to donate. Thank you so much for my donations. I am eternally grateful. And honestly, guys, I end up just using that money to buy more food for the channel. So I just reinvest it back in the business, basically. Would you consider sometime making a hands sounds video? Yeah, for sure. I did one hand sound video with like Cream, and I never did another one. So I'm totally down to do something like that. I need to think about like the best, what I can do. I did like the hand cream video, and it just didn't make enough sound. I feel like it was visually nice, but like the sounds weren't so good. So I need to find like maybe a cream or something that makes more sound. We share the same birthday, by the way. Nice. What mic are you using? This is a Blue Yeti. Basically the favorite microphone of all ASMR artists. But this is blue because it is the Blue Yeti 10th anniversary microphone. And I didn't buy this one for any specific reason. I just went to Best Buy. I needed a microphone, and it was open box, so it was a little cheaper. Sometimes, guys, you gotta ball on a budget, you know. later, Lena. It is 3 in the morning. And before you say anything, I know I should be asleep. We'll see how long this live lasts because I am kind of tired. And after eating this banana bread and that churro, I am like on carb overload, and I'm actually like falling asleep now. Have you been tapped in with the Olympics? Hey, Jesus, yeah, I have been crazy, guys. I've been watching everything. I was watching diving just now. China was 1-2, like they were killing it. I've been watching a lot of gymnastics with like Simone Biles. She's so crazy good. I didn't know anything about how good she was until I saw her in Paris, and I'm like, wow, she is like. She actually fell off the beam on one of the events, but besides that, like, I don't think she messed up once the entire, like, the 20 or 30 events I saw her in. And that Sunni girl is really good. Like, USA's gymnastics team is really, really good. And I've been watching, like, a lot of water polo, field hockey, soccer, basketball, 3-on-3 basketball, weightlifting, discus, shot put, pole vault, a lot of racing, running, 100-meter dash. I love the Olympics, guys. I love rugby, trampoline. Like, there's so many events. I think there was like over 300 events. What is your dream car? I love Porsches. I love Aston Martins. Yeah, dream, like the specific car. I think the Taycan, the electric Porsche, is really nice. There's an Aston Martin. I don't know the model, but I see it all the time in Miami. It's a really, really nice car. Probably one of those. It's 204 in USA. Well, I'm in USA as well, and it's 305. What made you think this was a good idea? I don't know. I just thought I would give it a shot. Truth or dare? Okay, truth. Man, I'm sad, guys. I only have one bite left. I want another one of these. Yeah, my wife is sleeping. That's why I'm whispering. We're getting the hate commenters who don't know what ASMR is coming in. Yeah, I know. It's guys. I'm used to it. I'm used to it, John. It's funny because I see all the analytics on my videos, and I can see like how many likes I get versus dislikes. And every one of my videos, guys, is like 99.7% like, you know, and then there's like a 0.3% dislike. And, you know, a lot of my videos have like 10,000 views or whatever. So that'll equate to like 2 dislikes or 3 dislikes or something. And I just laugh because I'm like, man, the idea of going to like an ASMR channel and disliking it, or any channel and disliking it, like I don't think I have ever watched a YouTube video and disliked it. I just turned it off. That's crazy to me. I guess it's the same way about like you go to a restaurant that sucks and you leave a bad review, and some would argue, do you really need to do that? Do you really need to like make the restaurant look bad? Just don't go to that restaurant anymore. And to that I say, yeah, I would agree. If the restaurant's bad, just don't go there. But if the service or the food or something is just exceptionally bad, sometimes you gotta leave a review. Are you on the spectrum? Maybe, who knows? I've never been tested. David has no life, everyone. You should do a beef jerky live. Oh, yes. I don't have any beef jerky, but I could definitely get some. So what are we doing here? You know, we're chilling. It is late what the people are up to. David probably has Cheeto fingers right now. That's pretty funny. I'm edging. Good for you, Bob. Talk dirty to us, Poppy. I got nothing. Yo, it's been a while. Hey, Cookie Monster. Yeah, it has been a while. I have been super lazy with the lives, but I do want to get back on it. You have an OnlyFans? No, Steph, I don't. But if you want to see some crazy private content, feel free to send me an email and we can work something out. All my videos in the description have my business email. If you guys ever want to see something specific or make a suggestion or like request a private video, feel free to send me an email. I've had a few people email me and request private videos, and like, you know, honestly guys, you won't offend me if you know, closed mouths don't get fed. If you know, ask and you shall receive. So if you guys want to see something specific, ask me, let me know. If I'm not gonna do it, I'll let you know, but like, there's no harm in asking. I don't have an OnlyFans. I work in men's fashion. Nice. Can you hook it up with some clothing? Remember the last time I was around here, we spoke about the NBA Finals. Yeah, well, we are long removed, so it's time to start talking about different sports, like the NFL. So excited. Can you help me with something? It's for my fashion. Sure. What do you need? 2 more coming. Can you fit? Those are super relaxing. Yeah, Captain. You got it. I got you. Pin your email, chat. That's gonna be. I would, but the phone is angled perfectly, and I don't want to mess with it. So, Steph, if you want to email me, go to any of my last 10 videos and just go to the description, and it'll say business email right there. Email me there. You're willing to send freaky content for money? That's weird, low-key. I didn't say freaky. All I said was, guys, if you want to see something specific, feel free to request it. I'm either going to say yes or no. Simple as that. Do you play fantasy football? I used to play every year religiously, like 3-4 teams every year, and I have not played in probably 10 years. I think a big part of that was I would lose every freaking year. So I would always put money on it, you know, not much, $50, whatever. But I just kept losing, and I'm like, guys, this is dumb. I'm just losing money. I know a lot about football. I know every team, every player, you know, but for whatever reason, fantasy, I'm just not very good. I think very narrow with fantasy football. I have a very narrow view. I don't think big picture. Can you do a trigger other than whispering? Like what? 3 a.m. gang, Anthony, let's go. Your voice is relaxing. Thank you, Wendy. I'm glad you like it. What's your favorite trigger? I do love whispering. I love like soft eating sounds. Like I love like yogurts and, you know, ice creams and like jellos. I like those sounds a lot. I love sipping videos, like sipping on tea with some cookies. Like those are like tea and crumpets, tea and biscuits type thing. I love like heavy breathing in videos, like when people eat and there's like heavy breathing. Those are my favorites. Your voice is gonna put me to sleep. I hope so. That's the goal. Guys, feel free to drop me a like if you like this live. It just takes a second, and you know, helps me out. Mike scratching, please. Maya, I'm gonna say no, only because I've never actually scratched the mic, and I'm afraid it's gonna be super loud. I need to test out like what that sounds like. I don't want to do it and make your guys' ears explode. But I'll work on that. I'm gonna figure, because I have wanted to do that, like scratching, or you know, maybe putting something on it to give like a brush or. But I want to mess with the levels, so it's not just like that sounds terrible. Soft spoken. Yeah, I did a soft spoken semi recently. Yeah, I agree. I need to do more soft spoken videos. I do like all whispers. And once again, that's mostly because I just love whisper videos, so I think sometimes I project like what I like onto you guys. And I find whispering to be a little easier than soft spoken because you can kind of get like really close to the mic, and it's you know, it sounds pretty good. With soft spoken, sometimes you gotta be like a little farther back, and I'm falling asleep here. Tingles. It's all about the tingles. Hi, Catchyfed. You make awesome content. Keep up the good work, bud. Thank you, D. What is your favorite Disney movie? Oh, that's a tough question. Man, favorite Disney movie. Oh boy. I do like the Star Wars movies. I know that's a bad answer because, like, I know they're Disney, but like no one thinks of that. Favorite Disney movie? Man, oh man. I'm gonna think about this, and I'm gonna mention it in my next video or in one of these videos, because I honest to God can't even think of a Disney movie right now. I'm thinking of like Little Mermaid and all those, but like those aren't my favorites. Whispers are the best. I know. Can you eat something? I wish I don't. So earlier I ate a churro footlong and a piece of banana bread. So I actually ate a lot, but I ate it like we're 40 minutes into the live now. So I think what I need to start doing is having like a food item and then just having like gum. So after I eat, I can just like chew gum and just keep the sounds going. Do you watch anime? I don't. I have nothing against it. I just don't watch it. If you have one to recommend that you think I might like, especially for someone who's like, if you can recommend an anime that for someone with no anime experience, like, can, you know, like easy to understand, you know, like a nice intro anime, I'll totally check it out. What's your favorite restaurant? There was a restaurant in near where I lived in California called Fish Market, which is a very, you know, basic name, but I loved this restaurant. The fish was so fresh. All the seafood was really fresh. It was like on the water. I'm pretty sure they just plucked the fish out of the water. So I loved that restaurant. We used to get like raw oysters, calamari, usually like a piece of fish. It had a really nice view of the water. I love that restaurant, guys. Anytime I go to California, I generally, if I'm in that area, I'll go. Also, there is a restaurant called Old Town Sushi. It's in San Mateo, California, and it is my favorite sushi spot in the world, guys. I've had sushi at 1,000 different restaurants. I mean, that's probably not an exaggeration. I've had so many different types of sushi at different places, and this Old Town Sushi is my favorite, gosh darn, sushi I've ever had, and it's not close. You definitely love the anime My Hero Academia. I just started watching anime like a month ago, and I love it. Nice. I've heard that that's like one of the top, like one of the most popular ones. Go to Shorts, pause it, and look up. There will be buttons, and you could click the live option. Only view vertical lives for. What is your favorite food out of anything? Hi Emma, thanks for the question. So great question, and I love good sushi, and I love good seafood, and I love a good cheeseburger. Those are like my favorite things in the world. Scallops. I am obsessed with scallops. I'm obsessed with raw oysters. I am obsessed with fried calamari. Crab. I love real, authentic, like blue crab. Like, to me, a good, fresh, quality seafood restaurant, like on the water, nice view, good seafood, piece of fish, oysters, you know, like good cocktails. Guys, that cannot be beat, in my opinion. A really good seafood restaurant can't be beat. What are you eating, AJ Blue? I was eating a Subway churro, and I had a piece of chocolate banana bread. But unfortunately, I finished, and I don't have any like honestly, guys, I'm probably gonna hop off soon because it's late as heck. But I really do appreciate everyone who's watched and joined and engaged. I really, really want to do more lives, and sometimes I plan on doing one, but guys, life just does life stuff. What's your favorite chips? One of my favorite chips in the world is, I think, the Ruffles. It's the one with Jason Tatum on them. They are fiery, or what is it? Flaming hot barbecue chips. So good. Yum cheeseburger, blue crab. Yeah, I mean, what about a blue crab cheeseburger? That would be fire. You should watch Tokyo Revengers. It's very good in my opinion if you like good twists and turns. Yeah, for sure. I'll check that out. Why did you take the meditation live off? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if you were the one who asked me that before, but guys, I had to. I got a copyright claim on that video, so I had to take it off. I got an email from YouTube because what I did was I had my Alexa playing music, and I thought that the music I was playing was okay to play, but clearly not. I got an email the next day from YouTube telling me that it wasn't a copyright claim, but they were telling me that I was using licensed music, and I wasn't supposed to be. And it's funny, it told me the titles and the artists of every song. It was 3 or 4 songs. And it was just lounge music. I was Alexa, play lounge music. And I just didn't even think that was gonna be I thought it was just public domain. But yeah, so I took, YouTube sent me an email and they gave me options, or hey, your video basically has a licensing issue. Here are your options, and one of my options was just to delete the video. So I hate to do that. I hated that I had to do that, but it was kind of my best option. Gotta stick with that royalty-free music to white copyright. No, Captain, I totally, now I know. I learned that the hard way. What I've been using is the YouTube audio library. It's all royalty and commission free. I love stuffed cabbage and chicken piccata. Ooh. Not together, yeah. That would be an interesting combo. Do you like writing? I'm not sure what that is. So if you can travel somewhere, where would you go? Because I am dying to go to Europe. I really want to go to Europe. For me, the top destinations would be London, Italy, Rome, Italy. Probably a couple places in Italy, but Rome for sure. Germany, I'd love to go to Germany. I'd love to go to Poland. Just because I have ancestry from those places. Greece, Turkey, France, Netherlands, Switzerland, Denmark, Sweden, Norway. I think that's my master list at the moment. Favorite song. I have been telling people this is my favorite song, so I'm sticking with it. Ghost of Perdition by Opeth. I highly recommend Switzerland. John, what is in Switzerland? Talk to me. I would love to go to Switzerland. Why should I go to Switzerland? Hungary? Yeah, definitely. Guys, I want to go everywhere. I am not against going to any country that's safe to go to. I am to me, I want to go to every country in Europe. I mean, I want to go to a bunch of countries in Asia. I want to go to the Middle East. I want to go everywhere. Would you like to do ASMR? I am doing ASMR now. If it's your first time in Europe, then it is a great choice. Rome and Umbria in the countryside. Go to Switzerland for the nature, scenic views of the Alps, green everywhere, postcard views. Ooh, that sounds amazing. I love those postcard views. And a dream of mine too is to go to a place like Switzerland in the winter time, go skiing, go stay in a cabin village, in the snow. Oh guys, that's to me that is my dream. And I've done that before. I've stayed in, snow cabins and stuff, but there's the idea of like going abroad to like a Switzerland or, like a European country and just being able to like enjoy that would be amazing. Yeah. Well, guys, I am getting really tired. I think I'm actually going to cut it off a little bit early, just because it's late. I'm tired, and I've had a lot of fun on this live. I feel like we've covered a lot. So, guys, I'll be back on soon. I am excited to just see the future of this channel and the future of our world. So I hope everyone is healthy and safe and enjoying life. And I am looking forward to seeing you guys again soon. So talk soon, guys. Bye. and bye.